Hello everybody and welcome to the National Hockey Now Network. I'm Matt Meagher on behalf of National Hockey Now, and today we're going to be looking at the big power forward from the Brandon Wheat Kings in the WHL, Roger McQueen. He was predicted to be vying for the first overall spot in this year's draft at the beginning of this season before suffering a lower back injury. This kept him out of almost the entire season, and it was thought to be a disc issue, but has since come to light that it was a fracture, which has since fully healed, which is really good because you can't deny the skill and the ceiling that this player has, but the injury concerns were real. As I said, this is a big boy, 6 foot 5 inches and 192 pounds, and he's primarily a center, but he can play all forward position. Due to the lower back injury, he only played 17 games this past season, but he managed to put up 20 points in those 17 games, 10 goals and 10 assists, and actually had 4 goals in his very first game of the season. In this video, we're going to be looking at the skills that make Roger McQueen the player that he is. We're going to look at his skating, his shooting, his playmaking, and his stick handling. So without further ado, let's get into it. Roger McQueen is a decent skater, but it is true that he doesn't have the top end foot speed. He's not a speed killer, but his skating is solid enough. I think the main issue with Roger McQueen's skating is that he doesn't keep his legs moving consistently enough. He glides a little too much. But when he does keep his legs moving, as you can see here, blows by them and a nice power move. He's really good with that, using his skating as his size to gain distance and protect the puck, and then drive the net. Once he gets his legs moving and he gets the speed going, as you can see here, he's pretty fast. And he's got decent evasiveness to his skating as well. You can see here, he's going to skate around the zone a little bit and then blow by 3 different defenders. And Pittsburgh Penguins fans should recognize this move. A little Brian Rust, anybody? Watching this clip, his legs aren't moving very fast, but he's so much taller than most other people that he's keeping pace with everybody. And right here, that's decent top-end speed to pick up the puck, and this is a nice little move. As you'd expect from a power forward, Roger McQueen has a good shot. It's very hard, and he's good with it from in close. How about a little highlight reel in close goal? Yeah, right there. Spinorama, pull it to your forehand, top cheese, and look at that angle. That's a tight angle. That's a sick shot. And this is a good shot right here. This one's an absolute beautiful snipe, top cheese. And right here, quick little move, and then slams it top corner. He doesn't have the hardest or most precise shot in the class, but he has a good shot, all in all. And he's good with it in close, like that right there. This is an absolute missile wrist shot. See the delay? And that was a snipe. Roger McQueen has a nice soft touch, as you can see in this clip coming up right here. He sells shot the whole way and just a nice little soft touch. That's a beautiful, beautiful pass. This one right here is hard to see, but he goes no look behind the back and gets out in the slot. Nice little assist. Right there, good vision, nice hard solid pass. This is a good interception, and that's an absolutely beautiful move. What a feed. I personally think Roger McQueen's best trait is his stick handling, paired with his ability to do those power forward moves, to do the big power moves, just like that right there. You want to get on some highlight reels? Because this is how you get on highlight reels. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. Nice soft touch between the legs, top corner. Yeah. Decent skating paired with the hands allow him to really get around defenders and do those power moves. Check this one out. He almost stuffed that 5-hole. Right here he comes in, does a beautiful little move through the legs. Get around that guy. And then that just went through the crease. That would have been a nice pass. That's a gorgeous move right there, and almost tucks it. Right here, nice little move again to get around the guy. And almost stuffs that short side. And this might be the nicest of them all. See that move? That's so fluid. Well, that's going to do it for this look into Roger McQueen. I'm Matt Meagher on behalf of National Hockey Now. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like, share, and subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. There's going to be lots more of these coming, so keep your eyes peeled. We'll see you in the next one.